Welcome to a hip opening short sequence, a short yoga practice with me, Amy. So let's get right in. So just rest one hand gently on your legs with the other hand resting gently on top, palms facing up so we're not holding on to any of our energy there. Roll your shoulders to your ears, down your back, lengthen the back of your neck, close your mouth. Breathe in and out of the nose, and you're welcome to close down the eyes here. Taking your attention internally, taking away those visual stresses or distractions from around you. And just observe the breath, breathing in and out the nose, noticing how your chest rises and falls. And just taking a moment to surrender to our stillness. A perfect, conscious stillness without fidget or adjustment. Resting at ease. And then begin to deepen that breath. Really draw in, filling up the lungs, taking that pause at the top and slowly exhaling out, helping our nervous system, our vagal tone, calming the heart rate, coming into this relaxed state. And then gently flutter the eyes open. And whichever way you've crossed your legs, let's just take the opposite shin in front to create that equilibrium between our hips. Take your knees here. Turn your spine towards the back, tucking your tailbone under. Bring your chin to your chest, creating this big C shape with your spine. Let your head be heavy, chin comes towards your chest. And then as you inhale, stacking the vertebrae on top of each other, raise the shoulders to your ears, lift your collarbone, lower those shoulders down, lift your gaze, sticking that tailbone out. Exhale, we repeat, bringing those shoulders forwards, rounding those shoulders, lengthening your arms, bowing your head down, tucking that tailbone under. Twice more. Inhale, we rise up. Lift the collarbone, lift the chest, squeeze those shoulder blades together. Perhaps you drop the head back. And exhale, curl those shoulders forwards, tuck that tailbone under. Let's take the spine in the opposite direction. If you were to let go, you'd probably fall backwards. I'd fall into the pool. That's how much pull we have on our knees. Inhale, we rise up. Exhale, we come back to neutral. Roll those shoulders to your ears, round and round. Taking that a little bit deeper now, bringing your feet hip distance apart. Take your fingertips behind you, squeeze those shoulder blades together. Heel toe your feet a little bit wider. And exhale, take your knees over to the left. Draw that right shoulder back, and you might want to look over that right shoulder as well. Inhale the knees to center. Exhale the knees over to the right. Draw that left shoulder back. Look over that left shoulder. Inhale, knees to center. Again, we bring those knees over to the left. Look over that right shoulder. And perhaps this time you hook that left foot on top of that right knee. Breathing here. And then inhale, release that foot, knees to the center, take the knees over to the right, left shoulder comes back, look over that left shoulder, perhaps that right foot comes to the outside of the left knee, breathe. And release. Bring your knees back to center, keep that wide stance in your feet. Take your hands to the inside of your shins. Press the elbows as the knees open, lift your chin, palms to the outside of the legs. Bring the knees together, round that back. So big internal rotation of the hips here. And as we inhale, opening, big external rotation of the hips here. Twice more. Exhale. Feel that gorgeous stretch across the top of your shoulders as well. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, we rise up, bring the soles of the feet together, holding your feet, open them here. If you find your back rounding here, bring your hands back behind you, press into the floor behind you, squeezing those shoulder blades together, which brings your chest forwards to allow those knees to open. If not, bring those elbows to the insides of your legs. Take your chest forward, perhaps lengthen the back of your neck, looking down at the soles of your feet. Breathe. And then inhale, rising up. Cross your ankles here, coming onto your feet, wider than hip distance. Take your bottom down here. Maybe you need to lift your hips. Let's come into this malasana posture, this yogic squat. And just gently use our breath to sway side to side. Breathing here. Place the hands down, lift the hips, lower the heels to the floor, and keep going with that sway side to side. Gently easing into those hips, but also lengthening our legs, lengthening our lower back. Just be fluid with your movements here. We come back down, lower those hips, perhaps the heels need to lift. Continue that sway there. And palms come down, lift those hips, lower that chest down, continue that sway. Let's take our hands forwards now, so a little bit different than a downward facing dog. Your feet are wider, but we're feeling the same here as we tuck our tailbone out and lower your chest down. Maybe palms come flat, lower the head, pause here. Then take the hands back towards the feet. Bending the knees, coming into that malasana, lowering down, elbows come in towards the inner thighs, palms come together, lifting your collarbone, lifting your chest, perhaps being in stillness or perhaps still taking that sway side to side. Breathe. Exhale, let's lower those hands, rise all the way up, stacking the vertebrae on top of each other, your head and chest come up last, roll those shoulders down your back. Repeat that roll 2-3 times. Keep your wide stance here. Tuck your tailbone under, take your hands in a clasp behind you, lower the hands down, broaden the chest, gaze up. Exhale, fall forwards, lifting your palms off your back, bow your head down. Maybe you need to bend your knees, maybe not. Release the hands down. Bring your fingertips in front of you. Lift the heels on the inhale. Exhale, drop the heels down. Bring your hands in between your feet. Step that right foot way, way back. Bring down the knee. And we're coming into our lizard posture. Gentle sway here. Breathe. Keep that right hand down as you lift the left hand high, take the gaze high, really press into that right hand to take that space in your chest. Exhale that left hand down, lift that right heel and step that right foot forwards, bringing that left foot back, lower down the knee, coming into that lizard posture here, gentle sway side to side. Inhale, we take that right hand high, gaze up to the thumb, really press into that left palm, lengthening right from your middle fingertip all the way to the left palm. Exhale that right hand down, lift that left knee, press off with that left foot, coming back to the front and roll that spine up. Vertebrae by vertebrae. shoulders to your ears, down your back. Take your hands in a clasp again, clasp the opposite way. Feels like someone else is holding your hand. Lift your chest, lower your chest down, bending at the waist, lifting your hands off your back. Inhale, release the hands to your back and all the way to the floor on fingertips. Inhale, rise off the heels, pause. Exhale, lower those heels down, bring your hands inside of your feet. Step your right foot back. This time that right knee is off the floor. Gentle movement here. Perhaps it's circles. Perhaps it's lifting the hips and lowering. But again, we lift that left hand high, looking up at that left thumb. And maybe we take that left hand to the inside of that left knee, coming onto the outside of that left foot, opening that left hip a little bit more. And then we lower that left foot back down, left hand comes down to the ground, step that right foot forward, step that left foot back. Keep that left knee high, hip rotations here or lowering those hips and raising them. Keep breathing. Lower the hips, inhale, raise that right hand high. And then bring that right hand to the inside of that right thigh, peeling that right foot off the ground, big hip legs opening on the right side. Breathe. Lowering that right foot down, the right hand comes down. Big push off that left foot, come back into that squat, lowering all the way down, hands in prayer, gentle rock side to side. Bring the hands down, lower your head down, roll that spine up super, super slow. Roll those shoulders to your ears, down your back. Inhale, take those hands high. Exhale, fold at the waist, hinge down, hands come forwards, fingertips right in front of you. Inhale, take those heels high. Exhale, the heels come down, the palms come down, the chest comes down. Breathe. And then slide those palms back to your feet. Step your left foot back this time. Heel toe that right foot over towards the left. Lowering that right knee down, coming into our pigeon posture. Release that left foot. Bring the palms down, press into those palms to broaden in the chest. Breathe. Any tension that builds up here, a gentle rock side to side might be nice. This should feel super nice on any tight glutes, any tight hips. And then let's come out of this posture really mindfully. So let's slide that right foot underneath the right hip first. Then slide it all the way back to meet the left. Tuck your toes under, lift yourself into a downward facing dog. Walk out those feet here. As if you're walking through sticky mud. Inhale, walk those feet to the outsides of your hands. Bring your fingertips forwards. Press into those fingertips as you inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, lower those heels, lower the palms, tailbone to the sky as you lower your head and chest. And then bring your hands to the inside of your feet. This time we're stepping the right foot way back. And then bring down that right knee. Heel toe that left foot over to the right side. Bringing down that left knee, finding your pigeon posture on that left side, readjusting the hands if you need to. You might find that one side is tighter than the other. My left side is certainly tighter. Bring broad in the chest. Gentle sway might be nice to ease that tension. of your space to meet the right, coming into your final downward facing dog, walking out those feet, swaying those hips. Look to your hands, come onto your tiptoes, lowering your knees down, super, super slow. Release the toes, lifting your hands off the ground, roll those shoulders to your ears, down your back. Bring your knees together, your feet out to the side, allowing your bottom to become in between your heels. Fingertips either at the side or slightly back if you're finding that you're rounding, or perhaps they gently rest on your knees. Lengthen the back of your neck. Breathe in and out of your nose. Full and deep. Perhaps you close down the eyes again. Or perhaps you just observe the breath. Observe that chest rising and falling. Any tension building up in those ankles, those feet, feel free to come off, lifting your bottom high and bringing those feet forwards, maybe crossing those legs back in front. But do take some really long final breaths to close your